quickly, what are some words that you know from this? Does anyone know the meaning of analyze? Could you tell me what's the meaning of analyze, Margina? So break it down and think about, okay? Break it down, think about. What is reflect on? With my action, who can tell me what's reflect on, Swayam? Think about, okay? Think deeply about, okay? Own sphere of influence. What is sphere? Sphere is like the shape of the earth, okay? What do you think sphere of influence means? No, sphere of, what is influence? Everyone knows the meaning of influence? When you persuade somebody to think the way you do, okay? When you share your opinion and somebody starts thinking like you think, okay? So sphere of influence is the people who you influence and the people who influence you. So for example, the people people who learn from you and the people who you learn from. You're going to be thinking a lot about and you're going to be thinking deeply about your own sphere of influence today. For that, in your diary, when I say go, you're going to do the same thing that I'm doing on the board. Clear? Person or thing in my sphere of influence, okay? What that means is you're going to list down at least 5 people or things that you interact with on a daily basis. For example, for me, I interact with you all in my class. Almost every day I interact with you guys, right? So first person that I'm going to write is my kids, okay, you guys. What else am I going to think of directly when I'm thinking of school? I'm thinking of you guys. I'm also thinking of the other teachers. Somebody said that, right? Other teachers. Okay, and there are other people as well, but I'm also thinking of, is there anything that I interact with? I interact with something, that's the internet. Do I interact with the internet every day? Yes, because I have internet on my phone, I have internet on my laptop. I use a lot of time on a daily basis with the internet. So maybe I interact with the internet as well, okay? So for you guys, that could also be TV. It could also be mobile phone. Who else? For you guys, each one of you. Your parents or your family when you go back, right? That's not there for me, but it's there for you guys, correct? You're going to take exactly 1 minute to 1.5 minutes to draw and do this. Go. 10 people to finish. Whenever you're done with the 5 people, which I'm assuming most of you are done with, okay, you are going to over here decide who out of these people do you learn from and who learns from you. So for me, my kids mostly learn from me, okay, so I will say learns from me, okay. Other teachers, I learn from them, but they also learn from me, so it's almost equal, so I will put a tick in both, okay. Internet, does the internet learn anything from me? Mostly not, unless I write something on the internet. If I think deeper, I can also actually say that I learn from you guys as well. We're going to actually leave that aside, we're not going to share it yet, okay. You have exactly 6 minutes to read, make annotations and understand some of what the poem is trying to say. Read it 2 times or 3 times if you need to understand better. One of you is tracking with the finger and one of you is doing that. Come on. Where are you and where is she reading? Are you reading together? Any pair can share. What do you think this poem is about? Anybody? Make a guess. I only see Priya. I'm going to wait for a few more hands. The language is a little tough. It's old, but still there's some things you can understand. Quickly, what is the poet saying? Priya, start off.
The person is telling about that whatever you choose, it is from your good. Maybe it will hurt someone, but still it is your choice.
How many of you think you agree with Priya? How many think that maybe it's something else that the poet is trying to say?
I disagree with Priya because he or she thinks that this is wrong or right.
He or she thinks that something is wrong or right. Okay, but how does it make a connection? What is he talking about? But how is it connected to influence? First paragraph, let's read it again, okay? This I think as I go my way, what can matter the words I say, and what can matter the false or true of any deed I am moved to do? Is he saying something? Is he asking something? What is he asking? Who can tell me what he's asking? Farheen?
Whenever he says something, it doesn't matter to me.
He's saying that maybe when I say something, does it matter, does it not matter, is what he's asking. Somewhere in the poem he's giving the answer to these things. Does anyone know where in the poem he's giving the answer to these things? Fahim? Which second paragraph, second stanza? So deeds I do. So, okay, you give me an example.
It means that if there is a world of Pokemon, so
but it is false now. So for him it's not matter that it is true or false, but he will go to find that.
Okay, maybe you're going to find that. We're going to move on for you. We're going to see whether you're right about thinking that. Fourth stanza, quickly eyes over there. And something whispers. Another may be sadly deceived by the words you say. What does that mean? Another what? Another what, Margina? Prachi.
If we said something bad or something, it can hurt them.
Okay, so someone else may be deceived by the words we say. Maybe they can feel hurt by the words we say.
Another person believing us will not start not believing us if we do something wrong, some wrong actions against them. If we are doing something wrong actions against them, we will try to not do it.
You will not believe us. Okay. Now my question to you all is, what about people who are believing you? Are there any people in life who do believe you? Yes. Who are those people? Can somebody raise their hand and tell me who are those people who believe you most of the time? Taiba? Your teacher. Okay. Who else? Farid? Mother, father. Okay. Sahil? Friends. Okay. Who will believe you blindly without asking you too many questions? Who are some people? Okay. Friends will, which is again what he said. Imran? Who will believe you blindly? Please don't repeat answers. Brother or sister who is probably younger than you. So if you're doing some action, who will that impact? So what does that mean about your influence? It means that you are influencing them. So why does it matter if you do something right or wrong?
If we do something wrong, they will also copy us and do.
If we will do something wrong, it's very likely that they're going to copy us and do the same thing, okay? And that's where this entire poem comes in countless lives that you will never learn. You will not know about those lives. The best and worst of you will return, okay? In this class, when I'm influencing, how many people am I influencing in this class? 28, okay, fine. 28 I'm directly influencing. Now tell me, Imran, if I'm influencing you and I'm giving you an opinion of mine, and you are listening to me and you're following that opinion of mine, okay? Who is also following that opinion of mine then because you are following it? Out, not in the class, someone outside. Who are the people who listen to you? Your small brothers, right? All three of your small brothers listen to you, okay? So whatever I am saying, I am influencing with my actions and my words. Who am I influencing? Imran Khan, okay? Who is Imran Khan then influencing? His brothers. So who am I indirectly influencing? Who am I indirectly influencing? Indirectly. His brothers. Who am I directly influencing? Imran. What I want you guys to do is I'm going to write 3 questions on the board. You're going to answer those at the back over here. You have exactly 3 minutes to answer this and then we're going to move on. Well, how can your words impact other people? What do you think impact means? How can your words impact other people? No, not that way, not that impact. Take out your diary, open that page where you were writing again. I'm going to tell you 3 questions. Zeno, put that paper away. You're going to answer the question and you're going to share it. Who is one person who learns from me in my life? What are the kind of things that person learns? Next question, what can I do to influence this person positively?
Adnan learns from me. When I do homework, then he comes. My small brother. When I do homework, then he comes and take a book, and in that book, he shows that he is studying. But if you will go close to him, he is scratching in the book. He is learning also something. When I go to play, he also comes. When I go to watch TV, he also watch. When I eat food, he also sit, but he don't eat.
What's your second answer, Margina?
If I'm telling or something, so I will give a proper information.
Okay, great. Okay, thank you, Margina, for sharing. We're going to pass our diaries to the front. We're not going to keep them in our desk. Those of you who want me to read it, actually leave that right now. I'll read it at the end of the day. Up to you to give it to me at the end of the day. Quickly pass it to the front.